Good evening, YouTube. It's Saturday night. I thought I'd get me numbers out the way. This is my 2020 collection. We've done the steelbooks. That took some time. Now we're hitting the numbers. We'll get through these as quick as we can. Obviously, I don't want you guys falling asleep or skipping ahead on the video. Let's see how this goes. Then we'll hit the A to Z. Oh. Firstly, Two Guns. Try and get the shine off these as much as possible. Good film. Own this as a steelbook as well. Highly recommend it. Good action in it, definitely. Next, we have 310 to Yuma. Christian Bale and Russell Crowe. That's two names you really can't sniff at, but I haven't actually seen it yet. 3 Days to Kill, which is Kevin Costner. Again, another one I haven't watched yet. 4321. Have not watched it. Can't say nothing about it. My mate recommended this, said it was a good film. 5 Days of War. Yet to watch it myself, but from the director of Die Hard 2, so you got to give the guy a bit of props there, really. The Fifth Wave. Now this is the Blu-ray digital copy. There is a 3D one around here somewhere. I think I've lent it to somebody because it's not on my shelf right now. But I also do own this as a steelbook. Seven Lives, one of the many London-based films that Danny Dyer seems to have done in between his early days and now. He looks a bit young in that one. Got a fair few Danny Dyer films now. The ever classic 8 Mile. Used to own this as a steelbook, but I don't know where that went. I think somebody nicked that one. 9. Got this as a steelbook as well, but brilliantly dystopian film. Highly recommend you get that one. Haven't seen 9. But there's some names in that. I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis is and Penelope Cruz. Can't really go wrong with Daniel Day-Lewis. A hell of an actor. Well, not anymore. 10 Cloverfield Lane. This split the fans. This did. Did they like it? Did they not? I enjoyed it. The end was weird, but still got to watch it. 10 Things I Hate About You. Heath Ledger. Awesome film. Julia Stiles is alright in it. 12 Rounds. Cardboard John Cena acting there. And there is 12 Rounds 2 with Randy Orton. Now, there are more than 2 of these films, but they're the only 2 that have had British releases. 12 Strong. Awesome film with Chris Hemsworth. Really good action in that one. Deserved every accolade of all the awards that the 12 Years a Slave won. Brilliant film. Very tearful. Very tearful. Strange one, this. We just watched it on a whim. But, you know, Ray Winston, my missus loves him. Jason Statham, love him. Very, very weird film, but well worth a watch. That's 13. 13 Assassins from Tartan Pictures. I haven't actually watched this yet, but I've heard good things. And I think I do own this. Well, I did own this as a steelbook once. 13 Hours. It's 50p fodder, and I haven't watched it yet. But, you know, you've got to add these horrors to the collection as much as I can, because my horror section is the weakest. 13 Hours. Amazing film. The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Real brutal battle scenes in that one. Another martial arty one, 14 Blades. Another one that I've yet to watch, but Donnie Yen's in it. So if it says Donnie Yen, you've got to get it. No arguments. 16 Blocks. Bruce Willis looks weird with hair. That's all I can say. It looks too weird for me with hair. 17 again. Yeah, Zac Efron. Take it or leave it. I actually enjoyed him in Bad Neighbours and Baywatch. So what does that say about me? I don't know. 21. I've been eyeing up the steelbook of this on MemoX for about £3, so I might have to get that. But let's face it, Kevin Spacey, he's gone down in everyone's estimations now. We have 21 and Over, supposed to be an awesome film. I've had this recommended to me at least 6 times and I still haven't watched it. The comedies that are 21 and 22 Jump Street. Oh, I love Channing Tatum, they're just funny as fuck, so gotta get them. Jean Reno, 22 Bullets. Haven't not watched this yet, but it's Jean Reno. Anything that Leon bloke was in, it's got to be awesome to me. Let's make sure those don't fall over. The 25th Reich. Another one of those that I haven't seen, but crazy Nazi shit. My mate loves that. 27 Dresses. Yes, I may be a bloke, but I do know romantic films, you know. So I haven't watched that yet, but I will do. 28 Days Later. I used to have this as the double pack, but I wanted them separate, so I sold that on. So I've got 28 weeks later as well. We have 30 Days of Night, and decent horror. Quite enjoyed that one. Haven't watched the sequel yet, which is 30 Days of Night, Dark Days. It's quite hard to get hold of that one, actually. 30 minutes or less. I was thinking, oh, it'd be alright. This is fucking hilarious. I mean, I love Zombieland, but this is really funny. Highly recommend that one. What can be said about the 40-Year-Old Virgin? Absolute classic film. Gotta have that in your collection. You just gotta. 44-Inch Chest, another Ray Winston film. My missus is such a fan of him, really is. Not a bad film, actually. Haven't seen this, but is it 45 years? Yeah. Tom Courtenay, yeah. I have yet to watch this yet, but I have heard good things. It had good write-ups. Awesome film. 47 Ronin. Keanu Reeves is awesome in this, but you know, I'm stupid, so I've got the 3D one as well, because that's the kind of thing I do. I will pick up the steelbook as soon as I can find one. And then we have 50/50, another one that was recommended to me but have not seen yet. 51, anything to do with aliens and conspiracies, I'm always going to be into. Gotta get that. 71, had this recommended to me. I just like the fact that it was a dark case. Haven't watched it yet myself. 71, Into the Fire. Another one I've yet to watch, but it's a Cineasia title, and I've got quite a few of those now. One of my amazing Australian purchases, 101 Dalmatians, cost me like £3.10p. So I'm not going to sniff at that. 127 Hours. We all know the story for that one. Cost the bloke an arm and a leg, really. 247 Degrees. Quite how they make a horror film out of being stuck in a sauna and all that weird shit. But there you go. We have the ever amazing 300, normal version of course, not my digibook which is now gone. And 300 Rise of an Empire. The way those films are actually done, gobsmacking. Amazing films. 500 Days of Summer, another one yet to watch. If it says Jackie Chan on the front, you know I'm going to get it. 1911, supposed to be quite brutal. Yet to watch though. My stuff is going to fall over. 1941, Steven Spielberg film, remember that, but this is some funny shit. It is a classic film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that one. You Call Something 2001 Maniacs. I don't care if it's shit, I'm going to buy it. I still haven't watched it, but look at that cover. Simple, to the point, bloody. Classic disaster film. Got this as a steelbook as well, of course. Then we have the cheap ass version, which was probably on some cable TV in America. Then there's been put on Blu-ray. Haven't bothered to watch that one. Last two already. We have 10,000 BC. Quite a visceral film. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. And one I recently picked up that I haven't watched yet, but I heard good things about, is 20,000 Days on Earth with Nick Cave. I'll let you know when I've watched this and what my thoughts are on it as well. There's your numbers. Maybe down a bit on what I used to have, maybe, I'm not sure. But numbers are never the biggest one. S is always going to be your biggest one, but there you go. Comments down below on what your thoughts are. What should I be adding to my numbers? What films am I missing which I should have in my collection? Let me know down below. If you've got some number ones that I ain't got, recommend them to me. I can only go out and get them because I can't know every film. I await your comments and hopefully you'll like it. Next will be... There's quite a few ways to go through as well, so take care and here's to the next one. Bear in mind, I'm filming this on a Saturday night. The releases for next week will be on before the end of the weekend. I'm on it right now. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys.